welcome back. So today's video is the Agtuber tag. So I've come up with 5 questions, and if you haven't seen a tag before, it's where one YouTuber or Agtube tags, it's Agtubers, will tag a ton of other Agtubers. For this tag, it's going to be 5 Agtubers. You tag them in the description of your video to answer the same Q&A questions that you are answering in your video, and then when they make their video, they tag 5 more Agtubers, and the goal is to kind of get a ton of Agtubers intertwined answering these questions. I forget who started it. It might have been I Cat Loves AG or Biggest AG Fan Ever, but the Agtube New Year's tag is something that goes around every year. So I decided that I wanted to start a tag, I am going to tag 5 Agtubers to do this tag. Obviously, if I tag you, you don't have to do a video, but it would be really, really fun. Also, I'm sorry I did not upload this yesterday. I'm getting this filmed very late at night because I've been very, very busy these past few weeks working on a really big project that will hopefully have out by the new year. So let's get started with the questions. So the first question is, what is your biggest Agtube accomplishment? So this could be for when you were answering this could be like it could be winning a photo contest or getting first place in an AGSM contest, or it could be a subscriber goal. Maybe one of your videos got an insane amount of views. So for me, this was reaching 100 subscribers or getting 2.5 thousand views on a video. So these were 2 of my largest accomplishments here on Agtube, and I'm really looking forward to see what everyone else has to say. The next question is, if you could choose one Agtuber to collab with, who would it be? For this, I would probably choose either AG Jitters, because her videos are so fun and I feel like she'd be full of creative and amazing ideas, or AG Spirit Studios, because her videos are very, very aesthetic and she's just got these amazing storylines. I would love to do an AGSM collab with her. The next question is, how many Agtubers are you subscribed to? So this is including some channels that are no longer active, or also I feel like this is some Agtubers backup channels. So I spent about 10 minutes counting all the subscriptions, and I found that I'm subscribed to around 200 Agtubers. This was a very, very hard question to answer. And I'm still currently subscribing to more. The fact that there are over 200 Agtubers to subscribe to, and still some that I need to subscribe to, I find that is pretty insane how large this community really is. When you think about it, you kind of just think of a small community, but over 200 Agtubers, and it's probably around like 500 actually. And you just really have to think that's a lot of people, and there are probably more people that are making videos but just aren't really posting them. So let's get on to the next question, but this is really a question that got me thinking. So this next question is, what do you use to film/edit? I feel like this is a very, very common question. So for some photography, I'll use my Canon Rebel. I can't remember the exact model right now. It's like 11:30 p.m. at night. But usually I will use my Samsung Galaxy A53 phone for a lot of photography, but some of my older photos were taken on my iPad. I don't exactly know which model it was, but it was older. It was like a iPad Air 2, and my Samsung Galaxy A51, and I recently got a newer phone that I take photos on that has a lot better of a camera. I think I got it at the start of the summer, so that's kind of when it shifted. And sometimes I will take photos on my newer iPad that I'm using right now. I think it's an iPad Air 5 or something. I'm not quite sure because it's so late at night. And the iPad is to film usually, unless sometimes I will use my phone for background pictures and videos like the one you see right now. And for editing, I use a lot of different things. For thumbnails, I use Canva. For videos, I use iMovie. For photos, I usually just use the editor on my phone, but sometimes I will use Procreate, which is like I feel like a lot of digital artists know this. I use it for digital art, but I also use it for editing. Like the photo that you're seeing here, that's how I did the little wand flash. I feel like it's all the brush tools, they really, really help with editing photos. So if you are a photographer and have that app, or it works best with an Apple Pencil, I would definitely recommend it for editing your doll photos to give special effects. Some of my favorite photos have been done with this editing. The final question for this tag is, why did you get into Agtube/how? So for my answer, I wanted to create a YouTube channel that was like a crafting channel with my mom, but I ended up just uploading the first video on my own, and I was using my American Girl dolls for it. And then I found, I believe it was an AG Spirit Studios video that was locked out. It was posted right around my birthday, and I watched it. Getting these recommendations, eventually came across Mixie7, and she was the first AGTuber, I believe, that I subscribed to, and I started subscribing to like Interstar Studios 13 and I Cut Lives AG, and then more and more, and then I decided I was going to center my channel content around American Girl, and I changed my channel name to Friday the 13th AG. Used to be like toy tutorials, but I've tried to move past that because it's been over a year since I changed it. And then I really got involved in the community in early January when I started my photo contest back up, and I made some great AGTube friends, and now I'm even in an AGTube Secret Santa gift exchange that will be happening this Christmas that I'm very, very excited for. So this community is really amazing. That's why I've always wanted to do one of these tags. I've been tagged once or twice before, but I've never gotten around to doing it, so I thought I would tag some other AGTubers. I'd also say that I've started to edit this video as I'm filming. I realized that my voice sounds absolutely terrible. I have no idea why. Maybe because I've been talking since 6 a.m. this morning. I've been very, very busy. And also I'm recording in my bed because I just couldn't fall asleep. And so my blanket keeps shifting around, and I realize that that's making a lot of background noise, so I apologize sincerely for that. So if you were tagged, be sure to, if you want to, you should have gotten probably a notification unless you have YouTube notifications turned off. So check the description to see if you were tagged, and even if you weren't, you can still go ahead and make this, but I do ask that if you add to this tag, please just comment a link to it, or comment that you did it or are going to do it, because I would absolutely love to hear your answers to these questions and see who you tag. And when you are choosing who you want to tag, please make sure that you watch other AGTubers videos. I will try to make a playlist of everyone who did the Agtuber Tag. And that way you can go and look at the playlist when you're deciding who you want to tag, so that we don't tag someone more than once, and it just is spreading to a wide network of all the AGTubers. So that's all for today. I will see you next week with a video that I have no idea what I'm going to do, so I'm very excited about figuring that out tomorrow. Alright, have a great day. Bye.